let's talk about Italian subject pronouns. What are subject pronouns? I pronomi personali soggetto are the subjects of a sentence. Their function is to be the subject of the action expressed by the verb in the sentence. For example, io studio italiano. I study Italian. Io is the subject of the sentence because I do the action of studying Italian. Here are all the subject pronouns. Io, tu, lui, lei, noi, voi, loro. How do you say you in Italian? Noi, tu, lei. The correct answer is tu. You might be wondering where it is. Well, Italian does not have that pronoun. For example, in the sentence è una bella macchina, it is a nice car, we use the verb è, is, and we omit the subject it. If you'd like to go over this grammar later on, we have a free PDF for you in the description below. So, what's up with egli, essa, essi, esse? While traditional Italian grammar books will tell you that the pronouns for he and she are egli and essa, that isn't how modern Italians speak. Instead, they use lui and lei. Similarly, for essi, esse, the masculine and feminine plural, the word used now is loro. For example, lui esce, he goes out. Lei mangia, she eats. Loro dicono, they say. How would you say he speaks Italian? Lui parla italiano. Lei parla italiano. Egli parla italiano. The right answer is lui parla italiano. Lui and lei were originally used as indirect personal pronouns. For example, Marco è innamorato di lei. Marco is in love with her. Lei functions as indirect personal pronoun. It tells us who Marco is in love with. When lui and lei are used as indirect personal pronouns, they will be preceded by the preposition di, like in this case. Io non mi fido di lui. I don't trust him.
16, 25, ci sono tutti, manca solo uno. Chi non ha pagato?
Io i soldi li ho dati, Giulia anche e Paolo sì.
Seeing people talk in Italian can be a great way to learn subject pronouns conjugations like in this video. You can find this on video on FluentU with in-depth, interactable subtitles, personalized quizzes, and custom vocabulary lists. There are countless videos to choose from on FluentU for you to learn all facets of Italian. To start learning authentic Italian, go to the link in the description below and start your free trial. Omitting subject pronouns. Unlike in English, subject pronouns are often omitted in Italian. In Italian, the conjugation of a verb changes according to the person. For example, you can either say io vado a scuola or vado a scuola. They both mean I go to school. The verb vado implies that the subject is io, since vado is the specific conjugation of the first singular person in the present tense of the verb andare, to go. It is very common to not use the subject pronoun in conversational Italian. If you were talking to your Italian friend, how would you tell him or her, I am tired? Io sono stanco, stanca. Sono stanco, stanca. Sei stanco, stanca. The correct answer is sono stanco, stanca. To learn about more tricky Italian grammar, make sure to check out this video. Thanks for watching and happy language learning!